Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of Brian. Today, we are headed on into Universal. We're here in the parking garage because we're going to, you say it this time.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes. We're going to Halloween Horror Nights. She bailed last year. I went to Hello Scream a few weeks ago, so we are all doing Horror Nights this year. I'm going with the no hat and the Terrifier shirt. It says Damien Leon's Terrifier. So super excited for Terrifier. This might just be the best Halloween event ever. The best Halloween Horror Nights. So let's head on in. We have an hour until the opening ceremony, so let's go. I am honestly more excited for Terrifier than pretty much any other house. I know Five Nights at Freddy's, I know Fallout, but Terrifier is now my new favorite icon. Forget Chucky. It's Terrifier. It's art. And there is still a roaming Art the Clown. We are going to try to find him. Those rumors saying, oh, Art the Clown's no longer meeting. No. He's still meeting. So we're going to try to meet him as well. So let's go. Let's see if she can make it through the gates, because she literally bailed on us last year. I didn't get it on the vlog, though, but she did bail. And we're making our way over to City Walk. Good amount of people walking on in right now. Now, unlike Hello Scream, where you're not allowed to bring any backpacks or basically anything in, or Universal does allow you to bring backpacks and all that other stuff. So don't worry about not being able to bring stuff. The only stuff you can't bring in is obviously weapons and stuff that's illegal anyway. Or dress up as a character. You can't dress up as a scare actor. And there's the Halloween Horror Nights digital sign. August 29th through November 2nd, the event runs. Okay, what house are you most excited for?
Jason.
Huh?
The Jason.
Jason?
Yeah.
I heard that's the most scariest house this year.
Oh.
And if you went last year and didn't bail, Insidious was the scariest house. Not for me, but for some people. Guess we'll find out. And there's the medallion, Halloween Horror Nights 2025. We've got all the IP houses up as well, all the IP house signs. And there's a good amount of people waiting to get in already. The opening ceremony starts in about 50 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and get our spot before the crowds roll in. Okay, so we're here in line. Ready?
No.
This is it.
I'm scared.
We have about 45 minutes until showtime.
I'm scared.
And this year, there is nobody up on the Halloween Horror Nights scaffolding. The scare actors are going to be on the ground for the opening ceremony. They just turned on the music. We're getting close here. They're getting everybody ready. Security's telling everybody just a few more minutes. We have about 5 minutes to go.
El artista, por favor, heed my warning. The conservatory before you conceals a more sinister truth. It is the birthplace for the origins of horror. Every stroke of a paintbrush, every word written, every statue carved breathes life to a new nightmare. I am haunted by visions of terrors to come. 5 nights of torment, terrifying works of art, a masked killer in the shadows. The fallout from passing through those gates will be your soul to Wilma. And once inside, you will be left with no choice but to let them in. I have to put them to canvas. They cannot be contained. With each stroke of my brush, the origins of horror break through the heart. Halloween Horror Nights, beware of what's to come. Una noche de terror, a night of true horror awaits you.
Okay, it is we're officially in. She made it in. I'm very proud of her.
I'm scared.
And we're about to enter our first scare zone.
I'm scared.
This is it.
Guys, please help me.
This is it. And for those of you that commented, go to Horror Nights on that one YouTube short. She listened. Here we go. drive-in this year is Mel Diane, but they do have walking zombies this year. All right, made it through 2 scare zones already. I think Corey's doing pretty good. We're now going through the Chainsaw Horde. This is like the roaming horde this year. They have like 1 roaming horde. I don't remember the chainsaws being in Simpsons last year, but here we are this year. Now entering Springfield. Chainsaw Field right now. We got the chainsaws going on here. So this is the roaming horde this year in Simpsons Land. Lots of chainsaws. I am ready for... My sister's back there and she got it. So far we're doing good. Corey's doing good. All the houses, I checked the wait times, all of them are walk-ons right now in the back of the park. Here's a suggestion. If you're coming to Horror Nights in October, start with the houses in the back of the park. Don't go to the front of the park and do Terrifier, because those houses will be long all night long. Start in the back and go towards the front. Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters, 10 minutes. That's good enough for a starter. Let's do it. Okay, Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters. This one I heard is pretty good. I don't know anything about this house. I know it's a made-up house, but I don't know if it's based off an actual character, real character or not, or just something Universal made up. So, very excited to walk on through here. It says 10. We'll see how long it is. First house for Corey. Okay, we're at Hatchet and Chains, our first house. Are you ready?
Sure.
We were gonna do Fallout, like I said, but since this is 10 and it's right here, we're just gonna knock them out while we're here. So
The scare zones weren't as scary as I thought.
exactly, that's what we were trying to tell you. So they do get scarier at night, but they're better at night. So here we go. It feels weird entering a house through the Simpsons key right now. Very weird. It smells like chicken tenders and bad breath. And there's the entrance to the house. That's a cool facade. We're gonna have to look at it better once we get closer. Okay, so we can't record inside the houses, so we'll see you after the house and give our rating for each. And here's a little quick look at the facade. Lots of dead bodies laying everywhere. Kind of disturbing. So here we go. Okay, Corey. Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters. What's your review out? We're gonna go out of 10. 1 being it sucked, 10 being it was great, scary, whatever. Go.
Well, I don't know. It was like really scary because the first like minute or 2, I was like looking, but then I got so scared, so I just had my face in my mom's backpack the whole time. I didn't look at anything. I'm shaking. It was kind of scary, so I rated like a 9.
9 out of 10?
Yep, for
Okay.
scariness.
Great.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
Yeah, she literally, I was in front of her, she literally had her face covered in the backpack the entire time. I give it about a 6 out of 10. It was pretty good. Dolls Let's Play Dead, 15 minutes. Yes. And also, a little side note, it stunk in that house bad. Like, I don't know, it reeked of, I don't know, BO or something. I don't know, it just smelled bad. Okay, so this wait time, obviously it said 15 minutes. So We're gonna see if it is. I don't know. The last one said 10 and we waited 7. So we're gonna see. This is our second house and it's only been, it's only like a little after 6:30. So we're literally knocking houses out. Pretty good. And also I'm here on a Friday night. Yes, it's homecoming games for some people, but still. But yeah. 2 houses in under, or soon to be 2 houses in under an hour is crazy, but yeah, we'll see. And also a side note, the event schedule, Universal says the event starts at 6:30. It's actually 6. It's always been 6. I don't know why they say 6:30, but just keep in mind if you're going to see the ceremony, it's 6, not 6:30. Nothing like watching the haunted house before she enters it. Guys, she is literally watching.
I'm scared.
She's watching the Dolls Let's Play Dead house that we're about to enter before we enter the house. Who does that? Comment down
Me.
below. Do you do this? Explain to them what you're doing.
I'm scared. I'm watching the house before I go in it so I know what it's like because I'm scared.
I have never seen a YouTube video where people have done that.
You can hide behind him. Did you like, were they like right next to you? Sorry.
Oh wow, okay. Dolls Let's Play Dead. I gotta get a review from Corey on this one. That was a really good house. What was your review on it?
It was pretty good. I kept my eyes open the whole time on that one.
Nice, I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
what do you rate it out of 10?
It was pretty. I don't go to haunted houses, so I don't know what I should expect. But it was pretty good, like a 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was really cool. I definitely got some jump scares in that one. Like some people I thought were statues were actually like actors. I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That was a really good house for a Universal original and non-IP. Great house. Gulkin is 35 and Fallout is 45. So we're gonna choose what 2 we want to do right up here. Okay, so just like last year, Halloween Horror Nights does these houses where you do this long freaking pathway, and then the 2 houses split. You choose Fallout or Gulkin or whatever houses they are. So we still don't know what houses we're choosing yet. We don't know if we should do Gulkin or Fallout yet. Either way, we're doing both, but we're gonna have to try to figure that out. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, so guys, it's not even 7 yet, and we have knocked out 2 houses. So we might be able to get at least one more house done by a little after 7, which means we only have 7 houses left. So house number 3, here we come. And also, guys, we're gonna try to keep an eye out for roaming Art the Clown. Definitely got to get him on the vlog and definitely get some TikToks out of it too. And still walking along this long walkway to get to the houses. And if we do see Art, I got, my dad actually made the Santa Christmas tree glasses that Art the Clown wore. So we're gonna try to see what his reaction is if we see him. We decided to do Gulkin first, 35. Okay, we have decided to do Gulkin to get it out of the way. This one is definitely better than Fallout. I heard Fallout sucks, so we're gonna do that right after Gulkin though. And this is the line for Gulkin. All of that inside the tent on this right side here, all for Gulkin. There it is. Judging by the looks of the concept art here, it looks really good. So we still got quite a bit of line to go through, but that's okay. That line furthest down is for Fallout. Okay, Corey, we're about to go in Gulkin. How you feeling?
I'm scared.
She's scared because, I don't know, do you count Gulkin monsters as demons?
I counted as demons. I don't like demons.
I don't know, I guess it's up to you to decide. It says monsters in the north though.
Yeah, but it looks like a demon.
Oh well, guess what? More scare zones are great at night. Get ready.
I'm excited for the scare zones.
So we got this. And then Fallout. Okay, it's time for Gulkin, Monsters of the North. Wonder if it will be cold. All right, everybody, it's a little hard to see me right now, but I hope you can hear me. Gulkin, Monsters of the North was a really good house. The scenery was great. I liked it. All right, Corey, what do you rate that, Gulkin?
That was pretty fun. I rate it in, let me think, like like a 7 or 8.
7 or 8? Okay, final answer though.
Yeah. Stop! Stop!
That was my dad, not a scare actor, by the way. So now we're off to Fallout. My review, I give it about an 8 out of 10, along with Dolls Let's Play Dead. For a Universal house that they created, it's not an IP house. That was good. I really like it. I'm really liking their IP houses so far, or their original houses, because usually original made-up Universal houses aren't that good. These are good so far. So we're off to Fallout now. And they do have restrooms near the houses as well. Now doing Fallout. Fallout time, 55. So I heard that Fallout isn't that good. Like, it's based off the video game. I've never done the video game or played it, but I heard it's not that scary, so we're gonna have to find out. I heard the scenery's pretty cool though, so gotta do it to try to get in every house, because of course that's our goal, try to get in all 10 houses. And by the way, this is house number 4, by the way, in 2 hours. 4 houses in 2 hours. Okay, Corey, we're almost there. It's only been 30 minutes and it said 50, so not too bad.
Oh, I thought it said 35.
It said 50. It's time for Fallout. See you after. Okay, Fallout. That one was pretty good. People say that one sucks. I didn't think it sucked. I actually got scared in that, right?
That was pretty good, yeah. The other one scared me more, but that one wasn't that bad.
So what do you rate this one?
Actually, I don't know. Like 8 maybe?
An 8? Not too
What?
bad?
Yeah, like a 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the 8, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. I give it about, honestly, I give it about a 5.5, 6. It was good. I got scared, but it wasn't as good as the other houses I've been in so far. So my final answer, about a 5. But it wasn't terrible though. But if there's one thing, guys, don't always listen to what other people say, because you gotta come and experience the house for yourself. You may like it, you may like the house, or you may hate the house. You gotta come for yourself to see if you like the house or not. I like them, so, but don't even listen to me on the house. Just come for yourself if you can, and try it out for yourself. But, because you can't always believe what other people say, like, oh, it sucks, but then really it's great, you know? Everybody has different opinions. But we're making our way over to Jason Universe. I heard that's the scariest house this year. Same creators that did Insidious from last year. So I'm gonna go check that out and try to find Art and do some more scare zones. And just to let you all know, I know there's that Night Near Fuel show and that little show that's like Sensational, a new show that they added this year. Just gonna tell you guys now, don't get your hopes up on the vlog, because we're guaranteed probably not gonna do that at this point. It's we still got 6 more houses to do, and we're trying to find roaming Art. So I think it's gonna be a little bit harder to do those shows, but they do have shows here in case you're wondering. We just don't have time for them. so long, so we're going to El Artista, a Spanish haunting first. It's only an hour.
Attention, everybody! On behalf of BuzzCon Industries, we disclaim responsibility for any adverse effects that our top-of-the-line rat poison may cause.
Okay, so what did you just say? What did you just say you were terrified of, now you like?
The scare zones. But I was more scared of the haunted houses to begin with anyway.
The houses are a little bit more scarier, but it's all good. So Toxic 20s was pretty cool. I got jump scared a few times. So now it's time for a Spanish haunting. I heard this one's really good. Well, Corey, do you know your 1, 2, 3 in Spanish?
Uno, dos, tres.
Might as well do it because we're at a Spanish haunting. That was terrible. I'm sorry.
I'm so tired. No idea what it was.
Okay, so this will be house number 5. 5 houses in. It's a little past 9. So in 3 hours, that's not too bad, 5 houses. Some people don't get in that much. So once we complete this, we'll be halfway done with the houses. And we went through, I think, every single scare zone but 1, supposedly.
Blankets line the trail to the cat lady's house.
And we get to go right under Rip Ride Rocket. What's left of it. They got a little track over there is missing. This is the loading platform right in front of me, just completely demolished. It's sad being back here, but it's cool we got to come back to this area.
Get down.
All right, so seeing this Rip Ride Rocket construction is very sad. Like, I tried to get some, but it's too dark to show a lot, but it's just all of it's pretty much demolished, and we're in the area where Rip Ride Rocket was because, well, they're rerouting us for one of the house queues because of the construction. All right, we're about to go in a Spanish haunting. See you after.
The art direction's really good.
Okay, Corey, it's a little dark right now, but what did you rate the house?
I rated it a 10 out of 10. That was my favorite one. I loved it so much.
Yeah, Spanish haunting was really good. That was the one we just did. I rated about 9 out of 10. That was like one of my favorite houses so far. Not just, the scares were good, but also the scenery too was really good.
Yeah.
Now we're off to Grave of Flesh. I heard this one's not the best either, but people said that about Fallout, and that was good. So we're gonna have to see for ourselves.
But
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
so one of the people. Okay, so I was looking down because like he scared me, so I looked down for a sec. His hand like went under my face, and he wouldn't move it until I looked up at him.
Yeah, there was like an actor in there that literally like stopped Corey from going through the house, but it was an actor. It was it's kind of
Like
crazy.
he stopped me until I'd look at him.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But Grave of Flesh is right up here. Grave of Flesh. It's time for the Grave of Flesh. And here is some of the signs to where all the houses are this year, because the houses are redirected because of the construction for Rip Ride. 50 minutes for Grave of Flesh. Hopefully not. Okay, we will see you after the house. All right, Grave of Flesh. That was not a bad house. Once again, people said that house sucked. I liked it. Now, I will say there were a lot of scare actors missing in that house, because I saw like the little flaps where they come out of. There was a good amount of scare actors missing, but it was still a good house. I got some scares. I know she did. What do you rate that one?
That one was pretty good. I rated like an 8.5.
Wow, I rated actually a 4. It was a good house, don't get me wrong, but there was a lot of missing scare actors.
True, but they can't help that.
I rated about a 4 out of 10. The scenery was good though. I did like that. And now we're off to my favorite. But get ready for Art the Clown. It's Terrifier. There it is. Terrifier. The moment we've been waiting for. 95 minutes. The longest wait of the night. I don't care. We are doing it. And remember, we may get wet on this house. Look at the line for this. It's worth it though. We're about halfway through. We are so close. One more little section and then we will be inside. Look at all these people. Here we go. Final stretch. This is it. Okay, Terrifier. I'm going to say 10 out of 10. Scares. I got scared in that. Wet. It depends. I didn't get too wet, but we definitely got a little bit of wet. If you saw that. 10 out of 10 for me. I love Art the Clown. Definitely passes Chucky. What do you rate it?
I rated like a 9.5. The Spanish one's still my favorite though.
Okay. So yeah, Terrifier
But I
was
really
great.
liked it. That was really fun.
And that's the longest line we waited all night, was a little over an hour. So now I think we're off to Five Nights at Freddy's, I believe.
Or Jason.
Or Jason. All right, so we're going through another scare zone. Scare zones at night are always better. Here we go. She wants to go through it to get to Five Nights at Freddy's. We're taking the long way just for her.
No, I think it's...
5 Nights at Freddy's. I've been hearing great reviews about this house, so I'm excited. All right, I heard great reviews on Five Nights at Freddy's. It's 80 minutes. I don't think it's 80. All the houses have been a little bit off. Terrifier said 95. Then we waited in a little, like an hour and 5 minutes. So we're trying to get this house in and then Jason. And then I think that's all we're going to be able to have for tonight. 80 minutes. This is the queue. It's all indoors for Five Nights at Freddy's. They got some commercials playing for Horror Nights. And Soundstage 23 is where we are entering. See you after. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you think about that one?
That one, there wasn't that much pops, like jump scares, but like it was good.
Yeah, I rated about a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, me
7
too.
out of 10 only because of scenery. If you're talking about scares, 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was still a good house for scenery. I can see why people really like that house. Is it worth the 3-hour wait that people wait? No. Terrifier is the only one that is worth the wait for me. But it was only like an hour, I think we waited, and it said 85. The wait times have been about a half hour off per thing. So just so you guys know that when you come to Horror Nights, the wait times aren't always accurate. I really liked the Toxic 20 scare zone. There's a police officer chasing my mom and sister, like staring them down. Oh, that was pretty creepy, wasn't it?
It was funny when they got her.
Yeah. Now we're off to our final house of the night, Jason Universe. All right, Corey. Well, we made it through Jason. How'd you like it?
I liked it. I rated it 10, but I still think I like the Spanish one and Terrifier better.
I rated an 8. There were a lot of jump scares in that, but I didn't get all of them, so that's why I'm rating it an 8. But yeah, it was good. It's now 2:02 a.m. We're exhausted. And also, we made it through all the houses but one, and that was the Wyatt 6 house. So all in all, it was great, but we're heading on out now. Yeah, I will say it was a great event, as always. Last year, we got in all 10 houses. This year, we missed it by 1. And I'm okay with not doing the Wyatt 6. I think it would have been fun, but that's okay. But yeah, I will say Halloween Horror Nights, in order to do everything in one night, regardless if you go on a weekend or a weekday, regardless what day, I do think it's at least a 2-day thing. You should definitely go at least 2 days to get in every show that they have, because they have about 2 shows here, and to get in, you know, all the houses good and scare zones. And then if you want to do the rides, if you're somebody that doesn't have a regular, you know, pass and you want to experience the rides that are open, which there's only 3 rides open during the event, by the way. Used to be 4, but Rip Ride Rocket's closed. So, but yeah, great event. Highly recommend it. I do think it's better than Hallow Scream this year as well. Hallow Scream's good in its own way. This event's good in its own way. But, well, I do love Halloween Horror Nights. Can't wait for Universal Grinchmas. You excited?
Yeah.
I know, we just got a whiff of a horrible freaking smell. Frick. What do you got to say about Grinchmas? You excited?
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're out of here. Something really stinks. All right, everyone. And with that, wow, it's 2:30 in the morning. With that, that's going to be it for this video. We hope you all enjoyed it. Her first time, she listened to the comments. And with that, it's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you. And definitely come to Halloween Horror Nights, please. I highly recommend Horror Nights if you can, you know, if you can. And with that, it's going to be it for this video. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you all on the future episodes of The Adventures of Brooke.
Bye for now.